wanted to thank you so much for inviting me to your daughter's field hockey game the other day. I had a great time.
Yeah, Chris, did you notice anything really strange about that game?
Oh, I don't know. That's Tiffany Williams. She's a freshman, right? She came out of nowhere and scored those 2 goals for the Lady Lions. Oh, boy, that was unexpected.
Yeah, Chris, you were there to watch the game, not call it.
Well, I call them like I see them, Gator, and the Lady Lions are headed for the playoffs this year.
You're just supposed to see them, okay? When you're sitting in the stands, you watch. You don't watch and comment on the game. You're driving people nuts.
Oh, that I don't know about that, Gator. There was an old man sitting next to me who... Hello, folks, and welcome to NFL Blitz. I'm Chris Morgan. With me, as always, the incomparable Gator Jones.
This is Gator Jones here, folks. I'm ready to go today. I got my chair, my lucky mug.
Folks, the teams are on the field. We're about to get this started. Let's kick this thing off. And we are in business. He gathers it in. Knocks it loose. And it's grabbed by Allen. And you can put it on board. Touchdown. Will Allen.
Yeah, way to draw first blood. One of my old coaches used to say, he who scores first scores best. Don't know what that meant, but...
Extra point attempt coming. It's good. Hollis is set to kick this one off. Takes it. And they bring him down. And so they'll begin at the 27. Offense with 2 tight ends. All day to throw. And that's incomplete.
Nice timing on the hit by the DB.
Pennington, shotgun formation. He's back to pass. Has time to throw. And it's swatted away.
Maybe they ought to try a little dump pass so we can complete one and get some confidence.
10 yards to go.
The offense goes with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Looks downfield. Pass over the middle. And Conway snags it. So they don't pick up the first. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve.
1 yard to go.
They line up to go for it here on 4th down. Pennington caught. And he's down at the 31-yard line. The Jets eat up a big chunk of yardage.
Oh, that was slick. They should get the ball to him on more short patterns and watch him do his thing.
Throws over the middle. Incomplete. And did you see that, Gator? The ball wasn't even there yet.
Yeah, well, maybe the defender should do something, so he...
Broke the rules.
Well, we don't have referees.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Drops back. Good protection. Gets it away. And for that, brings it down.
See, Chris, you gotta get out there and reach for the stars.
I cannot wait until you're done guest hosting Talent Search USA. Flips it. Takes it around the end. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. The Jets have another first down.
Took all 3 downs, but they got the first.
New York now in the red zone.
The defense better watch for a touchdown strike here.
He's got pressure, and he's sacked at the 36-yard line. Big-time rush there.
I guess playing quarterback isn't all glamour, huh, Chris?
New York, half time. Has time. Over the middle. Swatted away.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
3rd down.
Oh, I'm a nightmare, and you can't wake up.
5 defensive backs in. feeling the heat. Deflected, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Fourth down.
And they line up for the field goal. Gets it away. And it's off the mark.
Guess he just didn't catch the sweet spot on that one.
First play of the drive.
19 left.
Barber, right side. Oh, what a shot by Ellis. What a great hit.
Man, that defense got on him like a pack of dogs.
He must have had a bunch of sausages in his pocket or something.
27.
Humor, in motion. Delivers, tipped, and it falls incomplete.
Missed it by that much.
Barber, in the backfield.
Down. 19 left.
And that's incomplete.
Pretty tough to catch the pass when you're flat on your back, Chris.
Fourth down.
Nobody back for the defense. He gets it away. He hauls it in. And Barber makes the stop. Not much on the return there.
He needed to do a better job finding the wedge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
They're coming after him. Deflected, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
That guy is really starting to warm up. He's got to hurry. Tipped. Incomplete.
Boy, not much luck with the passing game at the moment.
Third down. 10 yards to go.
Ignition. With time. Throw. And he calls in the home run ball. And you can't throw him much better than that.
Well, that's a big first down for the offense, and I imagine a bit frustrating for the defense.
New York leads by a touchdown. Moss goes in motion. Here they come, as all day. Pass, and it's picked off. And he's down at the 37-yard line.
He got inside the quarterback's head there. Knew exactly where he was going with the ball.
43.
Boomer in motion. Barber takes the handoff, and he's going to lose yards on this one. That's going to leave a mark.
Good penetration for the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
13 yards to
Barber
go.
lines up in the backfield. In trouble. And Chuler makes the catch. An amazing one-handed reception on that play.
He made a great read, found the open receiver, and then delivered a strike.
Pitches it. And he's down at the 45-yard line. So the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
It's up. Called in at the 19-yard line. Stiff arm. And he's tackled at the 36. And we'll see what this offense can do.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
The defense is stacking up against the run. Pennington fades back. Pass over the middle. Deflected, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play.
Ouch, this should make those benches out of lighter material. Maybe pudding.
Defense in the 3-4. He fades back. Has time to throw. And that's incomplete. He underthrew the receiver there.
They need a completion here, Chris. I think they need to start throwing some short passes, get back in rhythm.
Martin, left side. And he's down at the 37. Gain of a yard.
Oh, it's a no-brainer to put it away here. Hello, bench.
9 yards to go.
They line up for the field goal attempt. And they fake it. Unloads. Incomplete. Oh, he had it. The defender knocked it out of him.
Well, that was a pretty dismal effort. I think they better head back to the old drawing board.
19 left.
coming. And he hauls it in with one hand. With the stiff arm. Touchdown, Giants. Amani Toomer. That's right. That's right. He knew what to do with that ball after he caught it. Take it to the house. To the house. They're going for 2.
19 left.
It's dropping down. And the Giants make them pay for 2. And there she goes. Fielded at the 4-yard line. Looking for a seam. And Allen brings him down. So the offense will take over.
Right into the turnbuckle, Chris.
4 wide receivers for the offense. Back to pass. With time. Pass. And it's incomplete. And here's a message from the National Association of Bicycles. Although it's tempting to play catch with icicles and drop them off buildings and use them as swords in fantasy games where you are Shentok, king of the North Pole, please be careful. They just might harm you. Bicycles. Beautiful, but sharp. And it falls incomplete. Portions of our game brought to you by Tap Water. Remember Tap Water? The clear, life-giving liquid that comes out of your faucet? Sure, it's not perfect, but it's free. Tap Water. Come back. Pennington. Tipped. And that's incomplete.
Get your hand out that cookie jar, kid.
And this is not going to be an easy field goal to make. Whoa, a little trickery here. And he's down at the 16-yard line. So the offense comes on.
They got a little too fancy for their own good on that one.
Toomer lines up wide left. Collins moving to his left. And Lewis has good coverage on that one.
He's lucky that one was intercepted.
10 yards to go.
Look at that guy. He is heating up. And he drops back. With the stiff arm.
6-yard gain.
Oh, it's getting rough down there on the field. These guys are animals.
Well, I tell you what, Chris, if I were an animal, I'd be a badger.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's ferocious. You like building dams, do you? Oh, good point, Gator. And he's in for the touchdown. And the Giants are showing no mercy.
Hey, you know, in Tibet, the end zone is called the Ramashasa, which translates roughly to pasture of peace.
Really? Well, I had no idea Tibetans played football. I thought it would be too aggressive or something. And it's good. And they're set to kick it off. Brought in at the 2-yard line. And they make the stop. A solid effort on the return.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Boy, Gator, this guy is what we call in the business shaken up.
Let's see if they can do better this drive. You know, maybe actually score for once.
Deflected, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play.
I hope those benches are padded.
2nd and 10. He fades back. Has time. Launches it. And Corbett makes the grab. And he's down at the 41-yard line. The Jets with a huge game.
Chris, if you look up the word exciting in the dictionary, you will see the definition of an adjective.
And he drops back. Looks downfield. Over the middle. Makes the grab. That's a gain of 6.
A 6-yard gain. 4 yards to go.
Pitch. Cut to the outside. First and 10. Pennington under pressure. And he's buried at the 44-yard line.
That's what I call a return to center.
And we're a quarter of the way through this one. Might as well eat lunch back there. Delivers. And Allen bats it down.
Gain on the play. Third down.
3rd and 26. Pennington looking to air it out. And Allen has him well defended.
Not much seems to be working for this offense.
Yeah, they're definitely looking for answers right now.
And they're not simple answers like, who discovered Pike's tomb?
Pike's Peak. Grant's
See? Nothing's black and white, Chris.
running left. And he's down at the 31-yard line. So they fail to pick up the first, and they're going to have to turn it over on downs.
I'll tell you what, Chris, this offense better get back on the horse here. Now, when I was in the Canadian Football League, we only had 3 downs.
Blitz it. Takes it outside. Taken down at the 32. Pick up of a couple.
Well, I guess it could have been uglier than that, so a short gain isn't bad. That gives new meaning to the phrase riding the bench, doesn't it, Chris?
Barber with the carry, and he's knocked to the turf. He is really heating up here, Gator. And Tiller reels it in. That'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time here. The defense seems to be looking out for the fake. Fake is on. Short pass right. Incomplete. And the offense will begin their series.
Well, they gambled and they lost. Not much else to say about that one.
Looks like the defense is expecting a run.
They need to make something happen on this drive.
Brought down at the 38-yard line. Pickup of a couple.
Even the best runner probably couldn't make much of that.
New York leads by 22. Blitz coming. Batted down.
Any football pad, what would you do?
Into the dating game. 3rd and 8. Drops back. Good protection. Delivers. Tipped. And it falls incomplete.
8 yards to go.
They line up to kick this one away. It's a fake. Over the middle.
Good fake, nice throw, and now the offense can get back to work.
The blitz is on. Looks downfield. And Corbett hauls it in. And that'll be a 1st down.
Nice heads-up play to make the catch and grab the 1st down.
New York is in the red zone. Pennington might as well eat lunch back there. And that's incomplete. They let him touch it. They didn't let him catch it.
Offense just cannot pass on this D so far.
He's dropping back. Has time to throw. On move. Complete for the touchdown. Curtis Conway.
Mr. Endzone, excuse me, but your package has arrived. Airmail.
And they'll attempt the extra point. And it's through the upright. New York will kick this one away. Gathers it at the 1-yard line. Looks for an opening. Juking. Great run there. I wasn't sure they were going to catch him. Boy, Gator, if you don't pay attention, the return guy can really break one on you.
Oh, they're a crafty bunch, Chris. I could never quite figure them out.
Well, they just want yards like everybody else.
Want yards like everybody else? That's what they want you to think.
And down he goes, dropped by Abraham. He had nowhere to hide on that one.
His offensive line's got to protect better than that. He didn't have a chance.
Play action. Deflected, and it's incomplete. Gator, you ever paint your face crazy colors when you go to the game? You know, to show team spirit.
Oh, yeah, I used to. I had one of those giant wizard hats and 2 huge foam hands, the whole bit.
But you don't do it anymore? You just What, you grew out of it?
Oh, yeah, well, sort of. I spilled some tomato juice on a wizard hat last week, so it's still clean.
Looks like the defender hit the receiver before the ball even got there.
Yeah, it's like going to a dinner party before they've even served lunch.
He gets it off. And that'll be a touchback. So the offense will start this drive at the 20-yard line. Pennington drops back, gets it away, and he picks it off. And he's down at the 24-yard line.
Well, you always hate to turn the ball over, but it can be a killer when you do it deep in your own territory.
43.
Pitches it, takes it around the end, and they bring him down. And the Giants find themselves in the red zone.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
5 yards to go.
Barber gets the ball, and Abraham with the tackle. So he picks up a couple.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit. They can do pretty much anything on this next play since they're not far from first down.
The pitch, left side, breaks free. And he's down at the 14-yard line. And they have the first down.
Now, it's got to give you a lot of confidence when you can move the chains on third down.
19 left. Hot one.
Collins steps back, looking to throw. And Hilliard has the touchdown.
Heck of a pass there for the score. I mean, not everyone can make a throw like that, Chris. I know you couldn't.
And he drills it home. And they get set to kick it away. Taken. Heads upfield. Let's see what sort of magic they can work here. He's back to pass. All day to throw. Still looking. Tipped. And it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play.
Oh, man, as if the hits weren't painful enough.
10 yards
New York
to go.
leads by 22. Pennington has time. Pass. And Beck makes the reception. First down.
Gain of 17 yards. First down.
Ooh, I hope those benches are padded.
Do you smell something burning, Gator? I do. It's that guy right there. Back to pass. And Moss hauls it in. He's to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown. Santana Moss. 57 yards.
He caught the ball, the defenders couldn't catch him, and there's the result. Great run after the catch.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. No good. Not right. And we're ready for the kickoff. Fielded. Picks a pass. Called down at the 34. So a decent gain on the run back. First and 10. Barber takes it outside. And he's down at the 33. So they lose a yard.
He needed to put his best foot forward on that play. Or any foot.
43.
Fades back. Grabs the jump ball. New York has the first down.
They're starting to put a drive together.
He is really heating up here, Gator. Dixon goes in motion. Over the middle with the one-handed catch. And he's knocked to the turf. New York has another first down.
They're rolling on this drive, Chris.
Passing formation, 4 wideouts. Unloads. Incomplete.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
Second down. 10 yards to go.
2nd and 10. Touch pass. And that's incomplete.
Maybe they're just getting all of these incompletions out of their system.
Someone get the extinguisher because that guy is on fire. Pitch out. Inside. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. Defense stopped him cold.
That's the worst. Taking a pounding for nothing.
10 yards to
Hollis
go.
with the field goal attempt. It's up. No good.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Four 3 defense. Good protection. This is deep right. Deflected.
This defense is just stifling the passing game so far. In order for them to score, they've got to figure out a way around it.
New York leads by 16. It's dropping back, as all day. Gets it away. And it falls incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
Okay, if you're not going to listen to me, you may as well quit now.
10 yards to go.
And he drops back. Fires deep right. And he pulls in the deep ball. And they have the first down.
Okay, my calculator doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure that gives them over 100 yards receiving.
Oh, and it looks like this guy's not feeling so good, Gator.
Yeah, maybe it was something he ate.
Yeah, it could be that, or it could be the hit he just took.
Oh, that's probably it.
Pennington. And Conway snares it. You have to give him a hand for that catch.
A pickup of
Yeah, Gator. Offense in the red zone.
10 yards to go.
Play action. Pitches it. Running left. And he's brought down at the 6. Gain of 9.
He was able to turn the corner and pick up a decent gain on that play.
1 yard to go.
Martin running right. And he's driven out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And that'll move the chains.
After a hit like that, he may not want to come back in bounds.
And he's down at the 3-yard line.
2nd down.
So the first half of play is in the books. And we'll begin quarter number 3. Hauled in at the 9-yard line. Spinning. And he's down at the 34. So the offense is set to take the field. Schumer lines up on the left.
Mark 43.
Barber, right side. And he stopped at the 42. Pickup of 8.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that. Right into the turnbuckle, Chris.
Collins beats back. And he's taken down by Lewis. Great job by the defense there.
Nice job of bringing the heat. Hello, bench.
Look at that guy. He is heating up. Not much time. Complete. Took him a while, but they finally caught up to him. The G-men reel up a big game.
That was a thing of beauty.
Leathers tipped, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
This will be the 5th play of the drive. Here they go. And that's incomplete.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a hit,
But, you know. And it is go time. Collins, here comes the blitz. Incomplete.
nice play by the defender. No need to intercept it, just knock it down.
Hollis on for the try. Kick is up. And he misses again.
himself handing out towels rather than kicking inside base.
The defense is in the 3-4. He's back to pass. It's time. Pass. And Barrow knocks it away. He had plenty of time, but what can you do?
10 yards to go.
Has all day. Throws deep over the middle. And back snags it. And he has the first.
Great arm, great catch, great play. That was great. Did I mention how great it was?
And he is really warming up. Pennington coming back. And Quebec reels it in.
A 19-yard pickup on the play. First down, New York Jets.
New York leads by 16. Pennington back to pass. Scrambles. And he falls incomplete. Pried loose by the defense.
Second down.
They're coming after him. Unloads. And Conway makes the grab. That was just a perfect pass.
And that completion gives him over 300 yards passing, Chris.
Left side. And he's down at the 19-yard line. New York picks up the first to continue the drive. Operating in the red zone. Drops back. In trouble. And he goes up high for the catch. Look at those hops.
19-yard pickup on the play. First down, New York Jets.
And they're knocking on the door now.
I don't think they're going to bother knocking on the door. They're going to destroy it.
Easy there, just scaring the kids. And he scores. The Jets are trying to make this respectable, but they're going to need more where that came from. Boy, that one was fun to watch. Sometimes, Gator, I think we have the best job in the world.
You know what, Chris, my top 3 dream jobs are? Football announcer, swimsuit judger, and javelin catcher.
Mine are football announcer, college football announcer, and field hockey announcer.
Hey, Chris, look at me. I'm not even going to insult your stupid dream job choices. Ooh, no 2 for you.
New York gets ready to put it in play. Fielded at the 2-yard line. Heads upfield. Follows his blockers. And they make the stop. So he picks up a nice little gain on the return. Let's see how they're going to attack this defense.
43.
Catch is made. Brought down at the 48-yard line. And that'll move the chain.
The receiver ran a nice clean route, and the quarterback delivered it perfectly. Nice play.
Blitz it. Takes it outside. And the Giants come up with it. And he's down at the 47-yard line.
Look at that. He spun the ball right out of his hands.
The defense is stacking up against the run. Here they come. Pass over the middle. And Conway makes an improbable catch. Slips the tackle. And Conway is finally corralled after a big gain. Guess he doesn't even need that other hand, Gator. New York in the red zone. Looking patiently. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. And the Jets tighten it up with those points.
The receiver made a nice catch, but a lot of the credit for that TD's got to go to the man with the golden arm back there.
And they'll attempt the extra point. And it's good. New York lines up to kick it away. He hauls it in. Heads upfield. Juke. And And they bring him down. Not too shabby as far as runbacks go, eh, Gator? Toomer lines up left. They put a man in motion. Over the middle. And Toomer brings it down. New York is able to pick up the first.
Way to find the open area in the defense. Nice completion.
First and 10. Short over the middle. And Hilliard makes the catch.
That was just a nice read and a good throw by the quarterback. Now they're not far from the first. Where they stay on the ground or go for a home run over the top.
Barber running right. And he's down at the 29-yard line. A big-time gallop by Barber.
That's exactly what you hope for when you run it outside. Great job of following his blocks.
Collins drops back. And he's dropped in the backfield by Abraham. Fierce pass rush.
As a former quarterback, I can tell you that really hurts your pride. And the rest of you doesn't feel so good either.
Collins fires. And Toomer makes the reception. And he's knocked to the turf. Pick up a 12 on the play.
And by my calculations, that gives him over 100 receiving yards in the game.
Collins looking to air it out. Deflected, and it's incomplete. So they can't pick up the first. Let's see if they are going to gamble here on fourth down.
2 yards to go.
Hollis stands ready. Boots it. And Hollis puts it up and good. New York tacks on the field goal.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
Hollis gets ready to boot it. Brought in at the 2-yard line. Hauled down at the 26-yard line. And the offense will trot off the field to start this drive.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed in himself.
He fades back. Good protection. Rifles it. And he brings home the bomb. Wow, he really had to get up there and make that pass.
And that gives him over 100 yards receiving.
10 yards to go.
I'm just saying.
And he drops back. Might as well eat lunch back there. Zips one. And Conway has it with room to roam. Touchdown, Jets. And we have a tie ball game.
He took a big risk making a throw like that there, Chris. But he got the TD, so he and his arm both look like geniuses.
This is for the lead. It's a fake. Going for 6. And the conversion is good. New York lines up for the kickoff. And here we go again. He gathers it in. Heads upfield. Looking for daylight. And Lewis makes the tackle. And the offense takes over at the 32.
I'm sure he's a little frustrated that he didn't break it for bigger yardage, Chris.
Toomer goes in motion. Barber, right side. And a bruising tackle at the 31-yard line. So they lose a yard.
The keeper just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Pitch. Cut to the outside. And Abraham brings him down. That's a gain of 6.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field and he followed his blockers.
6 yards to go.
Toomer lines up on the left. And Toomer brings it down. New York gets a new set of downs.
First down. 10 yards to go.
Barber runs it inside. And Abraham with the tackle. And that'll bring up second down.
That's just good penetration by this defense. Ouch! They should make those benches out of lighter material. Maybe pudding.
And the third quarter comes to an end. Defense in the 4-3.
27. Hut one.
Barber takes the handoff, and he'll lose yards on the carry. Loss of 5.
The defense just dominated the point of attack there, and that's the key to slowing down the run.
Look out, Gator. He is on fire.
19 left.
He's dropping down. Caught one-handed. And he's down at the 34-yard line.
First down, New York Giants.
He's back to pass. And Junior makes the catch. And he's tackled just shy of the first.
Second down. 1 yard to go.
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
19 left.
Gets it away, and that's incomplete. Barber gets the ball, and he's taken down for a loss. That's a loss of 2.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
He'll go for the lead with this attempt. It's on its way. No good again.
I don't know what this guy's deal is, Chris. I don't think he does either.
First play of the drive. Back to pass. Has time to throw. Delivers. Calls it a catch.
A 6-yard gain. Second down.
New York leads by 2. He fades back, looking patiently. The pass. Tipped. Incomplete. The offensive line worked hard. Shaney couldn't hit a receiver.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
Martin with the carry. New York gets the first down.
He showed some good speed there to be able to get outside and turn the corner. Not everybody can do that.
2 tight ends in. The blitz is on. Looks downfield. Throws over the middle. And Quebec snags it.
4-yard pickup on the line. Second down.
Second and 6. As all day, fires. And he reels in the long ball. The Jets pick up another first down.
Chris, that gives him over 500 passing yards today. Incredible.
He's back to pass. Unloads. And it's caught way downfield. Touchdown, Jets. Santana Moss.
Oh, man, you see, he wanted that catch in the worst way, and he made it happen. The credit for that touchdown definitely goes to the receiver.
Extra point attempt coming. It's a fake. And they got it. And here comes the kickoff. And it's up. Gathers it at the 3-yard line. Heads upfield. Follows his blockers. And he's down at the 46. Well, they'll get some nice field position here.
Always nice when you don't have to go that far to score.
And no one knows that better than the fine folks at Sundoe Coffee. Sundoe Coffee, putting your local coffee shop out of business for over 25 years. And it falls incomplete.
Well, I probably would have had that one for a pick, but, you know.
10 yards to go.
Barber in the backfield. Collins, not much time. And he gathers in a deep strike. And that pass was right on target.
Nice job by the quarterback and the receiver to make sure they got enough for the first down.
27. Hut one.
Barber running right. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. He Oh, there seems like there's something going on in the field there.
I'll tell you what, Chris, why can't we all just get along?
I've never heard that before. Pass. Caught at the 22-yard line. And he's down at the 15-yard line. New York keeps the chains moving.
Another first. The offense is in a rhythm.
Pitches it. Takes it around the end. And they make the stop. And the Giants are now in the red zone.
Second down. 19 left. Over.
It's away, and he reels in the long ball. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a throw that was.
New York Giants.
Chris, is there anything more exciting than the long bomb? No, there isn't.
Barber, left side. Touchdown. And the Giants keep their game close to that score. Well, what do you think of this game, Gator?
Well, I am on the edge of my seat, Chris.
Boy, hey, you really are one-cheeking it over there, huh?
Yeah, I was wondering why my left leg was going numb.
He hits the goalpost and bounces away. No good. And there she goes. He takes it. Picks a pass. And he's down at the 32-yard line. And the offense is set to take the field.
He is dangerous in the open field, Chris.
He's dropping back. Has time. And he brings home the bomb. That's a gain of 26.
Second down. 1 yard to go.
Defense in the 3-4. Martin up the middle. New York has the first down.
First down. 10 yards to go.
With time. Fires. And it's incomplete.
Well, now there is absolutely no excuse for that. You gotta hold on to that ball, Chris. You gotta hold on to it like a...
10 yards to go.
Like an egg?
No.
Under pressure. Deflected, and the defender gets a hand on it. Coming up after the game, what are you going to be doing, Gator?
Well, I'm cutting my toenails. And you?
I'll just be over here regarding I asked that question. Pennington. Incomplete. Boy, Gator, he should have caught that.
You do all that work just so some receiver can drop the ball.
Oh, it happens, Gator. Part of the game.
Well, he dropped that ball just to spite me.
And they'll try for the long field goal. Whoa, a little trickery here. Lobs it. Knocked down.
He's lucky that one was intercepted.
First down. New York Giants.
6 DBs in. They're expecting a pass. Unloads. Pulls it in. And that pass was right on target.
Second down.
Dixon goes in motion. Pitch out. Right side. And he's down at the 39-yard line.
Ooh, I hope those benches are bad.
Well, it looks like a brouhaha is in full effect down on the field.
You got that right, Chris. Jeez, they're just going at it.
Yeah, what are they saying to each other?
Probably something like this.
I had the brownies. Oh, really? There's nutmeg in there, was it? Yeah, it was nutmeg. You know, I had nutmeg in my brownies. You stole my recipe. No, you stole my recipe. You stole my recipe. You jerk. I'm going to pull your hair.
Gain of 26. I don't know. I feel a fake coming. No good. Another miss. First play of the drive. Drops back. Good protection. Can't find anyone. And a leaping catch. New York takes a timeout. New York will take a timeout. And they go with 4 wideouts. It's a blitz. Might as well eat lunch back there. Dumps it flat right. And Moss steers it. New York wants a timeout. Looks like the defense is expecting a run. Pennington with time. Pass. Tipped and away.
Yeah, this rush is an interception, but that was a nice play.
And he drops back, looking patiently. Fires. Picked off. And he's down at the 28-yard line.
Interceptions are great. They're just downright exciting, don't you think, Chris?
Oh yeah, that's more exciting than Scooter Fest 2004.
I'd love that if I were a nerd like you.
Jumps out of bounds to stop the clock. First and 10.
43.
The blitz is on. Over the middle. Deflected, and that's incomplete. Boy, that guy just popped out of nowhere to steal that ball.
That guy's like, I was here, and now I'm here, and now I'm back over here.
Ow. Gotcha. Yeah, Gator, I think we get it. Gets it away.
That was easy pickings for the defense. They were in great position to make that play.
10 yards to go.
And it falls incomplete.
The defender had perfect position on that pass.
4th down.
43. Hot one.
He's got to hurry. And he's down at the 38-yard line. That was a good takeaway, Gator.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chris, he got in between the quarterback and the reception, causing an interception.
Analyze the game, not the words, pal. The throw swatted away. Well, that interception puts an end to the offensive drive.
Yeah, Chris, this guy put his foot down and said, no more. It's our turn to have the ball now. Give me the ball.
It sounds very childish, but it's just good defense. Delivers. And he's down. New York will take their final timeout. Hollis awaits the snap. It's up. And he's off the mark again.
Wow, a turnover in the end zone like that will sure make you blow a gasket.
First and 10. He's back to pass. Has time. Pass. What are you doing?
That's the sound of interception, Chris.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yeah, boing, fumble, interception. It's very clear, Chris.
And this game is history. The Jets are your winners. And that should do it. It was an honor to be the ones bringing you this game, folks.
Chris, I just looked out in the parking lot. Do you have a powder blue scooter?
Yeah, with a bumper sticker. It says, I heart scooters.
Yeah, someone's driving away on it right now.
Oh, no, Mabel. Gator, finish up for me. I gotta go.
Well, folks out there in NFL Blitz land, for me and the idiot, have a good time and sleep well.